What I am about to tell you can be the difference between you being mediocre or being a superstar. DVD here, your favorite VC and your sensei. Today, I want to talk to you guys about top 3 career mistakes that you want to avoid in your 20s. So let's get right into it. Here we go. Number 1, the first career mistake that you want to avoid in your 20s is not asking. It's avoiding the ask. The ask that most 20-year-olds don't ask about is promotions and raises. Did you know that no matter how hard you work, no matter what kind of great effort you bring to the table, your company and boss might not notice? Jack Ma of Alibaba once said that you should join a good company and follow a good boss in your 20s. I agree with that. However, no matter how good the boss is, no matter how good the company is, they will not prioritize your growth above the company's goals, KPIs, revenue. Your growth is actually your responsibility. And it's your job to remind your boss and keep your boss accountable. You might be able to come up to your boss, for example, and say, "Hey boss, it's been 6 months since I've started this job or started this position. And you know what? I enjoy it. Thank you so much for this opportunity. It's been fun. Team's been great. You've been awesome. But I'd like some feedback. What have I been doing well? What could I do better? What could I do so that the next 6 months I show significant progress to get that promotion or to get that raise?" You see what you're doing? You're communicating to your boss. This is a way to communicate to your boss that you are ambitious, you're hungry, you're willing to be coached, you're teachable, and that you want to grow and you want to become promoted. The ask might feel difficult, but whether you write it over email or communicate in person over tea or coffee or lunch, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you do ask. If you don't ask, they don't know to give it to you. The ask is not that hard if you think through it. Second big mistake in your career that you want to avoid is only having friends in your own age zone. Only having friends in the 20s age group. Having friends in your own age group is fun, I get it. But in a professional career workplace, it's a very dynamic age group. In 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, sometimes 70s and 80s. Having friends of all these different age zones will not only help you avoid mistake, because they will guide you. It's a great way to get that promotion and get that raise that you think you deserve, because these people are going to give you advice. These friends become your mentors. Sometimes the best mentors are your friends, and it's great if your friends are not just your drinking buddies or laughing buddies, but they're actually people who care about other things in life, other priorities that are projected 5-10 years ahead of you. They've walked the road ahead and they can give you advice that you don't think about. Because why? They're older than you and they have more experience. And they don't even have to be in the same department as you, right? They can be in different departments. So say you are in HR or you are in marketing. Then it's good to have friends who are in different operational roles or different sales roles. So having friends in different age zones, very important for your career success. And it is a mistake you want to avoid by only having friends around your age zone. Last but not least, third mistake that you want to avoid in your career, in your 20s, is not having extracurricular community or not having community outside of your own professional workplace. Here's why this can be detrimental. If all you're doing is going from home to work and work to home, then you're endangering yourself into getting locked into one-dimensional growth. You begin to over-glorify everything that happens at work. The latest gossip, or your boss mistreating you, or that colleague who somehow outnicks you. Work is important, I get it. Career is important. However, there is more to life than what happens at work. Community outside of work is very, very important so that you avoid burnout, you have the right perspective, and you look attractive to those who are looking at you and seeing how you grow. And also, community is a huge opportunity to network. Well, that's it, guys. These are the 3 career mistakes that you want to avoid in your 20s so that you can not just be mediocre, but become a superstar. Thank you very much. If you like what you're hearing and you want to hear more of it, please subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, please write down there below. I read every single one of them and I'll get right back to you. Thank you guys. Really appreciate your time and I'll catch you again soon. Ta-ta. This was E Sensei. Bye.